The thing with farming is you don't actually get to see what you've done until a year later. There are days where you think, I'm not achieving anything, but then you look back and there are plenty.
You need to take time out sometimes just to look back on things and realise what's happened and the progress you've made. Some of the wacky ideas do actually work out.
I'm Mary.
I'm Rob.
And we manage Pākehoro farms in Ruatoria on Mount Hikurangi.
Pākero's 1,250 hectares. We have 6,000 ewes up here and 400 breeding cows. We also manage Market Station, so have 800 hectares, breeding ewes and breeding cows, and Wagyu and lamb finishing down there.
Pākehoro Station when we came was already very well managed. So all we had to do was come in and incorporate both farms to work together.
With Market Station, we've changed the stock policies a bit down there to mating heifers. Our Pākehoro bred heifers go down there to grow out, so we make them as a yearling to Wagyu bull and then they'll come back here as a 3-year-old. We've lifted lamb production. Last year we finished around 12,000 lambs, so that's a big driver for the business is lamb finishing. We've gotten to the point we're not breeding enough of our own lambs. This year I'd say we'll be looking at probably buying in 6,000, 8,000 lambs.
I grew up on a dairy farm, so when Rob and I first got together, I convinced them to give dairy farming a go. That lasted all of 6 weeks.
Didn't like standing in the cow shed 6 hours a day, walking up and down.
From there we got an opportunity to go to Te Kuiti, which is where we were introduced to dry stock farming. I had a baby, so we came back home, closer to family.
And then when this job came up, we wanted to take the opportunity to take the next step into a bigger place and a few more grey hairs.
Ultimate goal is to own our own farm.
We treat everything like it is coming out of our own pocket. We're lucky with the bosses we've had. We've been given a lot of opportunities to try new things.
All the farms that we've taken on, there's been development work needed on them, and being the manager that allows us to make those decisions as to where and how to lift production and get the farm running as smoothly as we think it can be. That's the challenge that we've enjoyed.
It'll help us out with our own block and decisions to make on what to do and stuff like that.
Helps us manage money and budgeting and everything that comes with it.
I was in the forestry before we went farming. Thought I'd like to go back to doing that every now and then on a bad day, but the good days outweigh the bad days. Our oldest boy that's moved away to high school, he's realised what he's missing out on now. We've had years of trying to drag him out on the farm and that.
So now every weekend he wants to come home and wants to go for a hunt or ride his horse.
It's a good grounding for them. They get a lot of opportunities other kids don't get a chance to have.
Just being out in the open country with your dogs, and when everything goes good, it's a good day.
You can't really beat it.